Hi, this is Mohan Satyaranjan from Taqnal Energy. We started this company about 5 years ago, and our primary area of business is what we call energy asset orchestration. Till about 2 years ago, we only supported lithium-ion batteries, and then we came in contact with Mesa Energy. As we started working with Mesa, we found many interesting things. They claimed that they had a technology that they could use in the cathode of lead acid batteries, and that would allow those batteries to be charged many times faster than the normal lead acid batteries, and that was something that I found very interesting. So from that, when we started talking more, and I decided to try them out, we first tested some batteries, and lo and behold, all their claims were true. We found the lead acid batteries that they were giving us could be charged at 0.3 C. And if you know, normal lead acid batteries can only be charged at the 10-hour charging rate. That is, it takes 10 full hours to charge a battery. Now, if you can charge a battery that fast, 3 times as fast as the normal lead acid batteries, that itself opens up a lot of opportunities. First thing, in most applications, you will not need the standard size of battery that you have been using, thinking about 10 hours being the charging time. Second, you can, with opportunistic charging or charging in between uses, you can use the same battery many times more than what you would have done with a normal lead acid battery. So as we tested the batteries and we gained confidence, first thing we did, we ordered batteries for our own UPS, and what you see behind me is our lab UPS, and you can imagine UPS is a very critical piece of equipment for a lab like ours with so many servers and all that. We just cannot afford a power outage, and so there was no way we could have experimented with something in which we did not have confidence. And let me tell you, for about 2 years now, I have had these batteries connected to our main UPS in the lab, and we never had a failure. Number one. Number two, we modified the UPS that we use with these batteries to charge these batteries at 60 amperes. So these batteries are 200 Ah batteries. Normally, they would have been charged at 20 amperes, but we charge them at 60 amperes, and it has never boiled over. Despite charging at 60 amperes, roughly 3 times as fast as the normal batteries, for a year and a half, the batteries have been serving us. Okay, in Bangalore, power does fail. Every few days, we have power outages going from 5 minutes to maybe a few hours, and the batteries have been holding. We do some estimation of degradation, and I can tell you there is hardly any degradation in the capacity of the batteries in about 20 months that they have been in production. So that's a big thing. We have the batteries connected to a 10 kilowatt three-phase UPS, and we have all kinds of load connected to that UPS, and some of them are inductive loads, some are other types. And what we have seen, the batteries powered with Meta technology, is that they can take instantaneous high currents very easily, because we have these inductive loads switching off, switching on. A normal lead acid battery would not take that, because that on the inverter it's a load, and the current, the instantaneous currents that are required can sometimes be much higher. So one thing is established: Mesa batteries charge faster, so they take higher charging current, and they also support higher discharge current. Let me also tell you that I got so impressed with these batteries that at home also I am using the same batteries for my UPS. I have a smaller, I don't have a 10 kilowatt UPS, but for my kitchen and lighting I have a 5 kilowatt UPS, and I have the microwave connected to that. I have two refrigerators connected to that, double door, large ones. I sometimes run the mixie of that. In my kitchen, people keep doing that. It takes that effortlessly. We have had lights and fans running, and then on top of that, mixie going on and off, and all that is possible primarily because the battery can support the current demands. Otherwise, there will be a voltage drop, or it may even trip because the battery is not able to support, and the voltage drop becomes so high that under voltage cutoff happens. So none of that happens. And the other thing is we keep testing batteries with Meta technology for different kinds of conditions. Sometimes our customers, Taqnal customers, want to understand certain behavior. Sometimes Mesha Energy customers want to understand certain behavior, and because we have all the test and measuring equipment, we are able to do that testing. So it's a great technology. Thank you, Mesha.